Yeah, so I think if you look at the large trends in IT, I think you can find these kind of broader vectors that they're trying to achieve. And the one that I like to focus on is, what are the large data centers and the most innovative, software as a service offerings doing? And if you look at them, if you look at the Googles and the Facebooks and the Amazons, you see that what they're doing is they're moving more and more functionality into software. And when you do that, you get a number of benefits. You get operational benefits, you get feature velocity of software, and you get to control your own destiny, right? I mean, these companies employ lots of developers, and so they can take their developers and apply them to problems in infrastructure. So this is a great model. And so I think the big trend we're seeing in IT, and we like to call it the software-defined data center, is that for those companies that don't control every bit of the application, or they don't have these teams of developers, or the developers are focused in other areas, it allows them to have the same benefits, the same operational benefits, the same cost benefits, the same software innovation speed benefits as these large guys do. And I think this is kind of one of the broader trends that I like to track. So as far as the strategy for networking security 5 years from now, in general, when you have new technologies, you first find some very simple to articulate value proposition, and you use that to insert. And then once customers adopt that, then it kind of captures the imagination, and then you have much more profound impact of technologies. And I like to use the analog of server virtualization. So when server virtualization first came on the scene, the value proposition was incredibly modest. It was, we're going to consolidate your servers, so instead of buying 2 servers, you buy only 1 server and you'll have higher efficiency, right? But what really kind of changed the world was it changed the operational paradigm over time once it got deployed. And it's this broader impact that I think we look back on when we see tens of billions of dollars of customer savings. So with network virtualization today, it's being adopted because customers want agility. They want to reduce the time it takes to innovate, or reduce the time it takes to provision a new service or onboard a new customer, right? But I think ultimately this will fundamentally change the operational paradigm. So in 5 years, I'm very excited to see how the use case is generalized for network virtualization and how the technology matures.